Hello everybody, we are here for day 2 of the Blue Moon Boot Camp. We started off day 1 really strong with a 5-0. And now we gotta look to keep that momentum going for today. I'm leaving our record from yesterday up because I think during the entire Blue Moon Boot Camp I want to focus on one collective record. So we're going to add to the record that we got from yesterday. And ideally, by the end of this 30-day period, we'll be at a 75% or higher win rate. Hey, Rachel. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Timing is excellent as always. And not much to say about the list. It's the same list we played yesterday. It's Taimu's list. Got Mana Leak, Spell Snares, 2 copies of Rallin the 75. Let's just get going and hope things work out as well as they did last time. Hey Swag, hey Wolf, hey Shady Wonder Boy. Thank you all for joining me today. I'm doing quite well. Had a good day at work. My cat's actually being affectionate and lying next to me. Although she almost knocked over a pitcher of water as I was saying that. But she's good. She's a good one. Thank you, Z-Swag. I'm sorry the streams are going to be so short, because I am trying to limit it to like 1 game a day so I don't burn myself out. But at least it's going to be happening almost every day, so that's a cool thing. Yeah, Morgana is such a good one. Hi, little one. Little catnip. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can add to our win pile. Our loss pile is currently empty. I'd like to keep it that way. We won the die roll. This hand's great. It's got a nice, hefty amount of interaction. I will show you my cats, or I will attempt to. There's Morgana. Say hi to the stream, Morgie. Hello. Alright, go back to relaxing, Morgaloo. Alright, I'm going to start with Serum Visions here to try and find a threat. I think I'll put Cryptic on top as well as Lightning Bolt. I'm not making any changes to the list. I'm not testing out anything because I don't have enough time. Unfortunately, do I let this resolve? I don't think I do. If this is E-Tron, I kind of just want to force this and be done with it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, no Brineborn. I'm not. The Brineborn list is great, but it's unpolished, and I can't afford to run an unpolished list at the GP. And I don't want to stress myself out by trying to perfect it in such a short amount of time. So I'm just working with what I got. Yeah, Shadow of Doubt would have been good here. And there it is, E-Tron. Doing E-Tron things. I'll convert this Mana Leak. Odds are we're not going to be able to convert it down the line. Got ourselves Cryptic. As long as they don't draw a Cavern, we should be good. Yeah, that's the big thing, Wolf. Like, it's a good card, and I think the list is pretty good as well. But I don't know if it's ready for GP yet. Let's put Charm back on top. We need to find ourselves a Blood Moon. Hey, Garga. Warping Whale. Going with an Eldrazi Scion. That seems like a waste. Sure. Let's draw some more cards. Hopefully they're non-land cards this time. Don't think Snapcaster Mage is awful. Just gonna bolt this now to get it over with. Reveal Chalice of the Void. Scary, but not the end of the world. Again, really, really would like a Blood Moon here. There's wastes. We'll go with Mystic Sanctuary. We'll put Mana Leak on top. That way when they go to cast... what's it called here? Chalice of the Void. When they go to cast Chalice of the Void, we'll be able to counter it. And now they have to play around Mana Leak the entire time. Yeah, Ral's been excellent. Ral won us an otherwise unwinnable game yesterday, Grimy. As I'm sure you know, because I think you were there. I love how Ral plays in Blue Moon. That Planeswalker just does everything we care about. It's going good, Hitachi. I had a good day at work. Everything's coming up, Jacob. This is going to be a great Mana Leak. Awesome. No Cavern of Souls so far. I like it. Gonna opt here, bottom that. Unfortunately, we keep drawing lands when we really are not in the market for them. Ugin the Ineffable, well, we will F him. And we're going to counter this. Return Snapcaster Mage. If they have Dismember, that's kind of a blowout, but not really. There's Thing in the Ice. Yeah, I need to register for the GP. I'm kind of worried it's going to get canceled because of the coronavirus, though. But that's probably silly of me. All is dust. Do I just Mana Leak this? I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna. Hello, Hannah.
Hello, Jacob.
How's being nice?
Good.
I'm so happy that happened. It's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. I could have just let it resolve. If we draw another land, that's going to be very bad. But otherwise, we should be good. Remand Archmage's Charm. Okay. Why not Force from the graveyard? I think Force is more valuable than Mana Leak in the graveyard currently, and I could convert that Mana Leak, so I figured I might as well. Like, they have so much mana anyway. Emrakul the Promised End. That's an interesting choice for sure. We get an extra turn after that. We'll just lightning bolt them now. Hopefully we don't draw Cryptic. We drew Thing in the Ice, great, so they can't do anything here. Hey, Curd Bros. Alright. Now, they're not going to swing, but they are going to recast Emrakul. That is a lot of mana. That seems like an absurdly good card against us. But short of Cryptic Command, I don't see what they can do. They concede from the game. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting, Rachel. It makes sense. If Once Upon a Time got banned, there's probably a lot of flex spots for Eldrazi Tron now. Yeah, they could draw a card. Off of Seagate Wreckage. But I'm not going to complain because that is our most difficult matchup. And we ended up winning somehow. Good with that. Super good with that. Taimu, how do you normally side for this matchup? Because I might have been doing it wrong. Typically, I take out the lightning bolts, and I just bring in Ceremonious Rejections, extra copies of Ral, all that stuff. I don't know if we bring in Engineered Explosives. I don't think we do. I leave in 1 bolt and 1 snare, I think. Okay. I'm good with that. And other than that, probably just this, right? Okay, let's give it a shot. I sometimes bring in E. I kind of like it. It does get rid of Ballista. And also Chalice. I might be in the market for that. Board out all the things? I'll board out 1. I'm pretty emotionally attached to Thing in the Ice. Right. I'll board out 1 thing for Engineered Explosives. They are probably going to kill Thing if we leave it in, though, because Warping Whale and Dismember both take care of it. Engineered Explosives can also hit Pithing Needle if they get that from... No, they can't, because Karn shuts down artifacts. This hand's close. has almost everything we need. I just wish one of these charms was another land. I could risk it. I could just mulligan and try and find something better. I don't really trust the top of my deck. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand's good. I'll keep this bottom bolt. Okay, cool. We're getting there, I think. Just don't play Chalice of the Void. And they play Chalice. Cool. Probably gonna get Thought Knot seared here. They kept a full 7, so there's no way they're not just gonna play Thought Knot Seer on turn 3 somehow. I hate this card so much. When you're on the draw, it's really difficult to deal with. Can we draw another one just to knock him out? Karn, yep. E-tron, doing E-tron things. Probably getting Pithy Needle here. Liquid Metal Coating, alright. Hey, that's cool, but unfortunately now they're just gonna blow up all of our lands. That would have come in handy earlier. Yeah, they lean so hard on this card in this matchup. Tormod's Crypt. Why? Did they bring that into their main deck? That's so bizarre. Yeah, we lost. So sick of losing to E-tron. Very, very done with it. Yeah, I'm hoping we crush him game 3. We do have 3 Blood Moons. A lot of good interaction. But our opponent has Thought Knot Seer, so... Not the best hand. Yeah. We can do better. This is better. Our game plan's to Blood Moon, right? Let Thing go. Find a turn 2 counter. Yeah, that's smart. I like that. We can always find a win con later once we've Blood Mooned. Mana Leak Snapcaster. I like that. I like that a lot. This deck just does everything I hate. Alright. I'm gonna hope that they get Eldrazi Temple here. I'm not gonna Blood Moon because then they just get waste. Okay, they get waste anyway. Wow. Damn it. So they have Natural Tron and... Yep. And they have a play. Torpor Orb. That makes Snapcaster Mage significantly worse. Do you think they have another Thought Knot Seer? Yeah, we gotta go for it. No, they're not good. They're just playing E-Tron. Chalice on 2. Yeah. Yeah, it might have been a punt, Timu, but... I was trying to, like, bait them into getting the final piece of Tron. I didn't know they already had it. Yeah, that one Chalice ruined everything in our hand. There was a chance we could have bounced back from it, but... we got Chaliced out of the game. This hand's good. Alright, we'll leave up Opt and Spell Snare here. There was merit to playing the Blood Moon on turn 3. But I think there was a reason just to wait till turn 4 as well. But it just put us too far behind. We're going to be able to learn a little bit about what's in their hand based on what they pick here. They get rid of Spell Snare, which tells me they have a Tarmogoyf or something. So I'm kind of in the market to find a 2-mana counter. I'd kind of look for that anyway. Remand's good. Yeah, true. We risked losing to Karn there by not playing it on turn 3. What is it, Hannah? Yeah, that's a good idea. Probably Tarmogoyf here. Yep. Yeah, that's a big part of why E-Tron's so hard for us. Even if we Blood Moon them, they can still cast their spells. They're a Urza deck that doesn't lose to Blood Moon. It's not even a really big speed bump for them. So the one thing that really, really hates on the Tron lands is just not a factor. Probably playing Bloodbraid Elf here, right? Yeah, they are not playing around Blood Moon. And they do not care about their life total either. There's Bloodbraid. Scavenging Ooze. I think I have to counter Ooze, unfortunately. I could dig to try and find a Blood Moon, but that's probably not going to get me anywhere. This is Jund. This is Jund Rachel. Well, Serum Visions here to put Archmage's Charm back in our hand. There's Blood Moon and also Lightning Bolt. So they get to cast like one more spell. They gotta make it a good one. Another Bloodbraid Elf would be devastating. That's not too bad. We'll counter this one, let him take the Force, Blood Moon them, and then Bolt Bloodbraid Elf, and then we should win. I hope they don't play Fetch Land here. If they play Fetch Land, then we don't get to punish them appropriately. How's the matchup against the Snow decks? It's unfavored, unfortunately. I used to think it was somewhere down the middle, but now I don't think it's favored at all. Or maybe like 40% against those decks. Against blue-white control, we can't lose, but the green cards really pull their weight. Yeah, Astrolabe makes Blood Moon useless. Blue-white, at least Blood Moon is somewhat good. Alright, they're locked out. They need to draw basic. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are, I believe, 13 lands left in our deck. Yeah, they could have easily played around Blood Moon, but they chose to get Shock lands instead. Not sure as to why. Now we get to Snapcaster Mage, draw 2. They probably have a Bolt in hand, but that's fine. I'd rather them Bolt Snapcaster Mage than our face. Because we can always just draw more win conditions. Opt and Spell Snare are good. We'll make them think we drew a land. Yeah, Ral's great in this matchup. Oh, there's Swamp. Okay. Mana Link not gonna do well here. believe that's game. If they had a bolt here, they likely would have bolted down the line. Opponent's not doing anything. This is a big thing of water, honey. Vasa says stay hydrated. Yeah, thank you for the sticker, Rachel. Opponent's really frustrated, it seems, but they should have been able to play around this. Yeah, boot camp day 1 went really well. We managed to 5-0 first try, and then we booted up this league, and we immediately lost to E-Tron. So, you know how it be.
Did Rachel make the sticker?
No, Rachel gave me the sticker, though. Yeah, opponent's dragging this out. But that's fine. We'll just play World of Horror. All this is going on. Oh, I should mute this. I'm a scrub and I don't know how to play that game. My opponent says, you know, it is exceptionally harsh to lose to a top deck Blood Moon, having been shown no red spells or red land, but having been shown Flooded Strand, which says fetch non-basics, and having naturally non... Okay, we're not trying to shame our opponent here, but they're doing something here, right? They're saying, it's not my fault, I didn't see any red spells. They're also assuming that we top decked it when we put it on top of our library with Serum Visions. So instead of them asking, what could I have done better? They're instead blaming us and saying it's unfair, yada yada yada. Blood Moon is probably the least unfair thing you could be doing in Modern, currently. That's the kind of mentality you don't want to have if you want to get better. You want to always be asking yourself, what could I have done better? You don't want to say, this is unfair, stuff like that. And I'm guilty of doing that. I've done that before. But it's not conducive to actually improving. I understand being frustrated, because Blood Moon is a frustrating card, but so are most ways that people win in Modern, right? You just have to be aware of the metagame. Even if your opponent doesn't play any red spells, you gotta think maybe they're playing Blue Moon. You gotta be aware that Blue Moon is a deck, which this person clearly was not aware of. Now they're probably going to play around Blood Moon pretty significantly, so I'm going to take out one of them. And I think this is good. Yeah, they might just be uneducated to, like, what the modern decks are. They could be new. But especially if you're a new player, you gotta ask yourself, okay, what did I just play against? How do I avoid that happening in the future? I'm obviously not going to respond to this message because it's not going to get anybody anywhere. Well, it's not even being the bigger man. It's just sort of like, I get where this guy's coming from, but I thought that way when I was a really new player. They will eventually stop thinking that way if they want to improve. It will happen eventually. Also, me arguing with people over the internet's never done any good at all, right? I just don't want to exhaust myself. I just said that he didn't see any red spells or red sources, so he didn't play around Blood Moon, and he was saying it was unfair. Stuff like that. Okay, they draw a card off of Bob. We should hold up Mana Leak to prevent Liliana from being a thing. And then we gotta find a way to kill Bob. I'm not going to flash in Snapcaster Mage. Maybe further down the line I can afford to do something like that. Now, I'm not going to disagree with my opponent and say that Blood Moon is a fine card. It's busted. But in a format where you could be playing Veil of Summer, Primeval Titan, Cavern of Souls, stuff like that, Eldrazi-tron, it's probably not that big of a deal. Even more than Choke and Boil, we have to deal with stuff like Veil of Summer and Teferi. Like, ugh. Gonna keep E on top. We can use it to kill all the 2-mana creatures that they end up playing. Probably Fatal Pushing here. Nope. Inquisition of Kozilek. Yeah, Cavern's just... It's probably as poorly designed as Blood Moon. But, you know, people play it. And they absolutely have the right to. It is a tool that is available in the format. I just hate it. And I'm sure a lot of other people do as well. But I know to play around it, is the thing. It sucks, but you gotta play around it. Is this Lily? No, it's K Command. Okay. There's Ral and also Snappy Boy. We should probably leave something in the graveyard for Snapcaster Mage, right? That's a really nice looking forest, though. It is. I love the art on the Zendikar lands. Alright. One, two, three, four, five. So we can Spell Snare, then play Ral next turn. Okay, we know they have a Tarmogoyf. Okay, we'll snare that one. They'll probably play Lily. Or they'll play Choke. And if we get choked, we get choked. Yeah. Ral should be coming down the pipeline pretty soon. If he wasn't playing around Moon, I'm not inclined to think he was running Choke. Yeah, well, I've been surprised before. They deal 2 damage to me. Why would they do that instead of making me discard? Is their hand mostly lightning bolts? Well, regardless, we'll just play Ral and hope for the best. The opponent is devastated by Spell Snare, the unfair counter. Opponent says misclick. Okay, it was a misclick. They didn't mean to deal that damage to us. Maybe they're just trying to psych us out, though, and they got a handful of bolts. Let's go with Snappy Boy. Okay, probably playing Bloodbraid here, right? Yeah, Flusterstorm and Force of Negation are the best ways to deal with Veil of Summer if you're playing blue, I think. Dispel is also good, but it leaves itself up to getting blown out a lot more by the second Veil. Okay, if they play another 2-drop here, that'll be good for us. They play Lily. I think the big play here is we just kill Dark Confidant and then kill Lily. And I'm doing this on their upkeep so that we have more triggers for Flusterstorm. So that's more likely we actually counter something with it. Opponent is saying how they are tilted. I kind of feel bad. Okay, there's Goyf. Okay, they could still win this. We gotta find a way to deal with Tarmogoyf. We could downtick Ral next turn. Oh no, there's Lily. Alright, let's see if they swing at Ral. I assume they swing at Ral here. They might swing at us though. They do swing at us. This puts us to 2, which means we're dead to most things. Most burn-based removal. We'll kill that. Hope they don't draw Bloodbraid. Yeah, it's also exiled. Ral's downtick counts instants and sorceries in exile, so it can kill most things in the late game. We died to another Bloodbraid Elf. We died to Lightning Bolt. There's a lot of things we died to. Ral is our pal. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, even if they win there, they're probably not in a good enough cognitive state to complete the match, right? Okay, we'll discard an island. Stomping Ground. Alright. Cycling, sure. Nothing. Okay. There's Mana Leak. Love to see it. I think I'm taking Scalding Tarn here. Not gonna play it. Probably just discarding it to Liliana. Okay, there's Bloodbraid Elf. Another Lily. They probably want to play that one. Well, Mana Leak Bloodbraid Elf. They'll keep the new Lily. Uptick, make us discard. They are not upticking. Okay. I'm taking a risk on the top of my library. Let's go with Serum. Punished. I could have put Mana Leak back on top. But that would have put us to 1, which means we die to a Renin 6 down tick. Gonna try and make him tap out for this. Pay your mana. Pay the mana. Sinkhole is exiled because we flashed it back. If they have Lightning Bolt here, we're dead. They do only have 6 minutes left on clock, though. Okay, we'll go to 1. Mystic Sanctuary, put Mana Leak on top. We'll uptick. Put Mana Leak in our hand. I don't think Aether Gust does enough here. Okay, 5. That's scary. Okay, there's Renin 6. We'll counter that. Snapcaster Mage means we likely just win. In fact, this absolutely means we win now. They got 1 card in hand, so we bolt snap bolt them. No, I think our opponents made peace with what they were doing. I've tilted off like that on stream before as well, so I'm not going to judge them at all. I've done things that are extremely similar, and I'm trying to move past that. Yeah, beating Jund always feels good. I think Jund's probably like... How do I put this? It's hanging on, but there needs to be some big innovation to deal with all the powerful cards that have been coming out. And I'm talking like an actual innovation, you know? I don't think Discard Spell into Goyf into Lily is enough to cut it anymore. There's just too many threats that generate value that can easily overwhelm Jund. Yeah, exactly, Tim. Exactly, Tamu. Like, Uro just destroys Jund. Yeah. Well, Death Shadow's also fun. I like playing against Death Shadow a lot. I'll keep this, try and find a red source. Fun is subjective. I enjoy playing against Jund. I enjoy playing against Death Shadow more, though. Snow-covered forest. Amulet of Vigor. Okay, so we're playing against Amulet Titan. I like Remand. I don't like Lightning Bolt. I love Blood Moon, but I hate baseball cards. Yeah, Shadow's great. I liked it a lot less before we got Archmage's Charm, though. Okay, we'll Flame Slash this Dryad. Ancient Stirrings. Okay, so people are already trying to... Why'd they pay 2 there? Yeah, Flame Slash looking really good here, Tamu. I like the Flame Slash Sinkhole split. All these hippies running around. Bottom that. Keep Serum on top. Explore, sure. What do they even get with Ancient Stirrings? Teleria West? Okay. There's Cavern, the funnest magic card ever made. Naming Giants. Like you do. Gonna bottom those, because we need to find Blood Moon immediately. They have 2 cards in hand, 1 unknown, 1 bounce land. And they're going to Teleria West here for prime time, right? Summoner's Pact. Okay. We need Blood Moon. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it either. Yeah, we can counter Pact. We cannot counter a Primeval Titan, though. Hey, Ruination Seer. Happy to have you here. Welcome to us losing to Cavern of Souls. Please enjoy your stay. That's a mountain. And they drew Sunhome, which is awesome. Sinkhole's not going to do it. If they top deck Primeval Titan or Summoner's Pact, pretty sure we lose. Don't you do it. Don't. Okay, Dryad, sure. Yeah, that's fine. That I can Sinkhole. Did I hit opt? I'm such a dummy. No. I meant to hit Cryptic. Bother, bother, bother. Yeah, that might have been a good opportunity to cycle the remands, actually. That probably should have been something I should have done. Okay, cool. Forest. It's a lot of lightning bolts. We can deal 9 damage, so they're dead on board next turn. They need to top deck Primeval Titan right now. Good Bolt deserves another, yes. Yeah, I don't think this deck's that, like, as good without Once Upon a Time. Okay, so they don't have it. I'm just cycling these. Like, they're dead now, but... Sure. There's Cavern. Bolt you. Bolt you. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. We don't even need to swing. We'll just be a burn deck. Hey, from the crypt, how's it going? Happy to have you here. Just got done snap bolting Amulet Titan. The blue-red Siege Rhino, if you will. Except it's actually playable. Let's go with Aether Gust, Blood Moon, Ashiok. I like Ral because he kills thick boys. Think I take out Spell Snares. It's going lol. Gotta figure out what to do with Tron. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. If you play Tron and Once Upon a Time got banned. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play Tron, so I don't know what the replacement for that would be. Were you running Ancient Stirrings and Once Upon a Time? -2 charms? For fun and profit? Okay. I'll try it. Ah, okay. Yeah, so Baby Karn might be it then. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What up, man? Great stream. Love your dedication to Blue Moon. Thanks, Strek. I can't stop playing Blue Moon even if I tried. Yeah, we took out 2 Charm. I normally don't take out Charm, but I'm willing to see what happens. This hand's pretty bad, but it could be anything. I'm gonna keep... Okay, it's not pretty bad. We're gonna at least be able to fuel Sinkhole. Are there any GRPs in the near future actually happening? I assume they're all just getting canceled. Hopefully, GP Palm Beach doesn't get canceled. That's the one I'm training for. But it honestly could be with all the pathogens in the air. I think I'm bottoming both of those. Okay, there's Amulet. Ava Messor, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the Blue Moon stream, where we are about to get amuleted. Pretty sure. Wait, why'd we take out Charm when we could steal the amulet? Oh no. Okay. We'll probably be fine. Yeah, Fluster does hit stirrings. We should probably put that in place of some of the bolts. It doesn't come up that much, but it could be helpful. We're probably just gonna get nutted on here, though. Oh no, it doesn't look like we will, actually. Because they don't have... Okay. No, yeah, they're gonna do the thing. Because they're gonna play another bounce land, and then they're gonna play Titan. What a mess. Well, it's gotta be better than, like, Lightning Bolt. I know Lightning Bolt kills the, Sakura Tribe Scouts. But still... I think I'm more worried about Amulet than the Scouts. And we can even steal the Scouts, like, if need be. Yeah, there it is. We lose. Yeah, the mana cost is kind of an issue, isn't it? So we died on turn 2. Sad times. Yeah, Rao's really, really good in this deck. His -3 actually solves a lot of the deck's problems, and he's way more chunky than Jace, which comes in handy, because we're not really good at protecting our threats. Okay, Flusterstorm. I'll try it like that. Nah, Prime Time's a 6/6. I wish it was a 5/5. That would have been awesome. It's one of the few creatures we're worried about that doesn't die to Sinkhole. That is a lot of removal. I guess I'm gonna keep. We're gonna at least be able to flip Thing in the ice quick. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. If they have an amulet draw, we're just gonna lose. It's mulligan. Oh, I hate it! Fine. That sucks. Sure, I'll keep. Bottom that, bottom Cryptic. Not gonna play Visions because we might need to pitch to a Force of... Oh, okay. Okay, I need to crack this before I play Thing. Okay. Yeah, no moons, even though we have 3. It's really strange, to say the least. Land. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I think there was a dispute pause. So they might have Mystic Dispute. Cavern of Souls. Yay. Name's human. Probably Azusa. Yep. Yep. Cavern naming giant. So upsetting. Okay. We'll just draw 2 on their end step. Hope they don't have anything. They're gonna have prime time though. Uncounterable giant. Mm-hmm. We have a window. We can kill Azusa here, because they've already played a land. They tapped their mana incorrectly there. They are missing 1 mana and they have already played a land. That was a good punish. But they're probably just going to punish us by playing prime time, right? I'd love to top deck Moon. You don't even know. You have no idea how much I want that to happen. I want that more than words can even describe. Or Ashiok. Lightning Bolts is not it. Nah, this deck likes to make me lose good matchups. There it is. I could have countered it. Coulda. But I can't. Gonna get some zombies. Right. Nah, that could have been a line. I think one of the few ways we're gonna actually win this, though, Taimu, is we're just gonna have to hit them with Thing in the Ice a bunch, right? Okay, let's punch through these stupid zombie tokens. Hit them for 7. I'll draw 2. We need to hit more instants and sorceries. If we can hit 2, there is a chance we win. There's Slapioch. Okay, depending on what they do, we could get there. Because we have the spells we need in hand. Okay, there's Dryad, sure. We're gonna blow them out. You guys ready to see the line? Wait. Hang on. All depends on how they stack these triggers. Are they gonna get the zombies first? If they get the zombies first, we win. Because we can bolt them, pitch Ashiok to Force of Negation to counter the bolt. If they aim all the burn upstairs, we could be okay. Please stack these the way I think you're gonna. They might throw the burn at thing in the ice. That I could see. Okay, they just lost. I'm pretty sure they just lost. I think. Nope, they can make 2 zombies. They can make 2 zombies. They haven't played a land. Yeah, we need Blood Moon. I'm so tilted. Yeah, they haven't played a land, I don't think. Could be wrong. Nope, they haven't played a land. We could draw Cryptic. We could draw Blood Moon. But it's not looking good. Yeah, we need Blood Moon or we need Cryptic. Yeah, we mulligan to 5. So be it. Extremely unlucky. Yeah, we did everything we could. Our deck didn't want us to win that match, you know? Amulet's an extremely favored matchup. It's just sometimes the deck has other ideas. I had 2 Blood Moons main deck, and I had 3 after sideboarding, and we never saw any of them. This hand could be good. I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust that we can find a 3rd land. Aether Vial. That is something I'm definitely gonna force. Let's start by opting bottom that, because we need a land. Deck. Moto is currently, there we go. Pitching Cryptic. Flame Slash is pretty good. They might be Spirits. They might be Stoneforge Mystic. Huh. Sword of Fire, nice. Just do this now. The all cores deck? Perhaps. Thalia, sure. That does make their swords more expensive. Just gonna kill Thalia now. Hope we hit a land. Yeah, we got a Abrade for sword, but just gonna play another Stoneforge Mystic. Then probably a Thalia, right? Batterskull. Meddling Mage. Alright. Naming a Braid. I would have named Snapcaster Mage, but that's just me. That's just me, but okay. No, I don't know what this is, Rachel. I assume it's some sort of taxes deck. Yeah, it's some very perceptive taxes deck. They are very good at disrupting us. Right, that cost more mana. Now they have a sword and they're just gonna run us over. Yep, they're just gonna poop in the sword and take over the game. That's 2 Thalias, 2 Stoneforge Mystics, a Meddling Mage, an Unsettled Mariner, and 0 hope. want E. I want Anger. Blood Moon wasn't doing much there. I don't really want counter spells. I think Remand's pretty bad. I'll take Rao because he can kill stuff. Force of Negation seems abysmal. But one might be good to counter Vials, I suppose. It's just a blue-white taxes deck, right? It's trying to grind us out with Dahlias, Meddling Mages, all kinds of cards like that. So our board wipes are going to be very good at dealing with the not Meddling Mages, Unsettled Mariners. Spell Snare should be good at countering all their 2-drops. This hand's very good with a red source, but I feel as if we're not going to draw one. So I'm going to mull. Going to keep that. Going to bottom opt. Opponent's mulligan to 5. Okay. They're probably just mulliganing to Aether Vial. But we took out some of our counter spells, so Vial's not super good. It's still good, but it's not unbeatable. I think we just gotta hope to get to Ral. Aether Vial, right? Yeah. That's incredible, Freddy. That's hilarious. My name is cursed. I think I'm bottoming that bolt just because I really want to find lands. That works. Haha. Play your 1-drop. Meddling Mage. Naming Lightning Bolt, right? Yeah. Why did... Oh my goodness. That was infuriating. I pressed F2 right as they were passing the turn. Oh, thank God they misplayed. Thanks, sweet Jesus. Okay, don't press F2 during this match. Note to self. All part of the plan, exactly. All part of the extremely stressful plan. They're going to play another Meddling Mage naming Lightning Bolt, and we're going to play Ral, and we're going to blast that guy off the planet. Tef. Okay. Let's see if they have Force of Negation in their creature-based deck. With my current record, I could make day 2. Thank you, Rachel. I needed that. That is looking on the sunny side. Can't wait to kill this meddling mage. Good. Done losing today. Bolt's the greatest counterspell. Play to the board. Well, they did have Vial, but we blew it up. I can't wait for my opponent in chat to tell me how unfair of a card Ral Izzet Viceroy is. Lightning Bolt count at like 6 now. Yeah, we drew all 4 of them. And our opponent has conceded. We know they're running to Fairy. So I'm kind of about bringing in the Force. 1 extra Blood Moon. Let's go. What's his ult? His ultimate is, again, emblem with whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, this emblem deals 4 damage to any target and I draw 2 cards. Sniper Lena, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Blue Moon stream. Happy to have you here. Dispute. Dispute could work. I like Dispute better than Mana Leak. Keep forgetting Dispute's in the deck. This hand's great. Play Vial, you coward. There we go. Yeah, I'm about that. There we go. Play Tef. They have all basics, which is unfortunate. But they are losing this Aether Vial. Oh good, the bolts are back. The bolts move in herds. We got 3 cards in hand. Stoneforge, that's a counter. I'm afraid of 5th land Batter Skull. And not much else. Cool. I'm not gonna Serum Visions yet. I want to leave up Force. Fine, you know what? Let's go. I want both of these in this order. If only Blood Moon was a blue card to pitch to Force. That's essentially what Shadow of Doubt was. Right? Like... I bet they're just saying on Path to Exile, right? Like that's what this is about. Gideon. Stop. Dispel. How unkind. Here we are just wanting to cast our spells. There you are. Making it hard for us to cast our spells. Funny how their mana lined up perfectly for that. Even though they only have basics. Now they're gonna play Batter Skull, right? Ready. Ready to get wrecked. Last card's Batter Skull. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna put Force of Negation on top. Ral mana is online. Okay, here's my thing in the ice. Play Tef. Spell Snare. Okay. Okay, now they're flooding. Another thing. I'll take it. Sure. They can play their creatures with that Aether Vial. I do not care, though. I do not care. Into turn, I think I'm just going to flash in Snappy Boy. Play something that gets hit by Spell Snare. There's Tef. I got an idea. Let's force Tef. Pitch Spell Snare to force. Yeah, they wouldn't be going for this if they weren't absolutely certain it would work out in their favor, right? Not worried about the creatures, worried about the non-creatures. Okay. Let them hide away that. Okay, please don't counter this. That's really unfortunate. I think we just anger right now, right? Is that unwise? Nah, we shouldn't. We're close to killing them, though. I kind of want to get that back. Yeah, I think we anger just to kill this. Wish I could cast it, but I can't. I don't want to flip that thing back to their hand. I think they just got bricks. Mana flooded. Yeah, well, I'm Blood Moon flooded. What are you doing? Yeah, opponent says they're mana flooded. They only need one card to swing back into this game, though. There's Ral. Okay, that cannot be hit by Spell Queller. Purge? Fine. Snappy Boy. Thalia. Huh. Why didn't they play Thalia earlier? That could have slowed us down a whole turn. Okay, cool. Currently 2-2. why they didn't flash that in earlier. Rao continues to be an impressive Magic card. So our losses were against E-Tron and Amulet. One's our worst matchup and one's our best matchup. The other was Jund and Death and Taxes. Hi.
Hello.
What's wrong? After I'm done with this, do you want to watch Clanad?
I want to make dinner.
Okay. So that's no?
Unless you don't want to eat dinner.
Do you want to eat dinner?
Well, I do want to eat dinner.
Then you should make yourself some dinner.
I'm going to make us dinner.
Okay. Yeah, Clanad's really good. The first season's kind of generic and boring, but After Story's incredible. And Hannah and I are grinding through the first season to get to After Story. No, I have never heard of that. Tomoyo is best girl? Tomoyo's pretty good. I like Tomoyo.
Which one's that?
Tomoyo is the gray-haired one running for class president. What? You don't like her? Okay, who's your favorite then, Hannah?
My favorite is brown girl.
You mean Nagisa?
Yeah.
I love how we're just going by hair color. Sorry, her name is pronounced Nagisa. I've heard it pronounced Nagisa so many times during the dub, though, and it's incorrect.
How do you know it's incorrect?
I like Ro. No, I love Nagisa. Shut up, Timu. Okay, we're playing against E-Tron again. Strap in. This one's gonna be fun. I don't know what Gargantua is, Rachel, so I'm not going to promise to watch it until I know what it is. Nagisa's not supposed to be exciting, though, Taimu. Like, she's supposed to be the inoffensive main love interest. At least she's sweet as a button and her family's hilarious. I mean, Akio's easily the best character in the series. Did they get... Okay, they didn't. Cumiskey sounds kind of Polish, by the way. It is, I don't have Polish ancestors. It is Irish. Why'd you laugh at Tomoyo? Is she a bad character, Hannah?
Tomoyo?
Yeah.
The gray girl?
Yeah.
I don't like her.
Why?
Well, I guess I like her. But
Why don't you like her? Is it because she was part of that whole arc where they were all vying for attention?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was inevitable. There's none of that nonsense in After Story, I promise. Oh, look, they have Tron. It's about a mecha pilot that gets stranded on Earth and has to adapt to local life. Also, the mech has so much personality. Rachel, I don't like mech shows. I never have, and I never will.
What's a mech show?
A mech show is a show that normally involves robots either fighting each other or solving humanity's problems. Or creating humanity's problems. They can just buff this to put a counter on it, can't they? I need a mech king of the hill. Oh, I've seen the OVA, the one where main character Kun ends up with Tomoyo. I liked it. I didn't like it as much as the one with the twins, but the twins are my two favorite characters, other than Akio, of course. I love Made in Abyss. It was great. Yeah, we're not gonna win unless we tap out for Thing here. Oh, why'd you watch the movie first, Nara? No, no, watch the show. The movies are just summaries of the show. The show's a wild and emotional roller coaster. Or at least After Story is. It dead. I didn't know. Okay, I can forgive ignorance. I don't know, Rachel. If it's got giant fighting robots, normally it's a deal breaker to me. Like, I could barely get through Code Geass. Is DBZ a real anime in discussion? Because Pola in the early 2000s was the best thing ever. Yeah, if you like DBZ, that's absolutely fine. As long as you acknowledge that it doesn't have a deep and complex narrative, and that you just like watching people beat the crap out of each other. Some of the characters are pretty likable, though. As long as you acknowledge DBZ for what it is, that's fine. I mean, does Videl count, Taimu? Chalice of the Void on 3? Okay, why 3? Why 3? Your Lie in April was definitely better than Clanad. That's not even an option. Your Lie in April is very good, but I related to After Story way more than I did Your Lie in April. Like, by a significant margin. What? DBZ is not deep? It's not, but that's fine. That's okay. It doesn't need to be deep, because what it's good at, it's very good at. I love its fights. Give me a 2-drop. Wow, they didn't pop Scavenger Grounds. After Story's the second season. It's after they all get out of high school. Also, thank you for putting tragic event and not what actually happened, because Hannah's within earshot and I don't want her to get spoiled. Oh my goodness. Please tell me you're playing a 2-drop. Yeah, that's not how that works, opponent. Yeah, DBZ Abridged is quite good. Walking Ballista for 4. Yikes. I don't want to watch sweaty men. I want to watch cute waifus. Well, Taimu, at least you know what you want. Your Name is extremely good. I liked Weathering with You a little bit more, but Your Name is still excellent. It's not the best anime film I've ever seen. That goes to Perfect Blue. But it's still pretty good. No blocks. This is gonna get countered. We're going to try and remand this. They're going to have to bolt this in response. We at least take less damage this way, but it's not looking great. Yeah, Perfect Blue's great. Yeah, No Game, No Life was definitely one of those shows where if you couldn't tolerate the fan service, it made watching it a lot more difficult. I typically don't mind the fan service as long as it complements the narrative or if that's like the show's gimmick. But with No Game, No Life, it just seemed kind of indecisive. Like it was distracting, you know what I mean? No, music distracts me. That's why I normally don't play it during my streams. Also, whenever I want to listen to music from anime, I just listen to the Persona 4 soundtrack, which does not count. Can I plug an ad for my channel? Absolutely. Gumbox, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Taimu yet, you probably should be. Yeah, we're dead here. I'm just dragging it out when I really shouldn't be. Oh, hey. That's interesting. Cryptic. Why'd they put it on 3? Yeah, I guess they were just afraid of Moon. But they have a Waste, so I don't even get why they'd be so afraid of Blood Moon. I stream Moto with fighting game tournament streams in the background. That sounds awesome. Follow Hitachi too. Okay, this is getting bananas. Cryptic. Ah! We're so dead. We are dead. Dead as a doornail. No? Ah! Thank you, Taimu. Thank you for the lists that are actually good, so I don't have to stress and pull my hair out on building a list. Ha! Get wrecked. Take that, opponent. We're still gonna lose, but take that. Just play a Cavern of Souls next time. Karn, we're dead. Yeah, it's an issue. Play it for one. Do it. You know what? Losing to E-Tron twice makes me wanna cry. Take care, Rachel. I can guarantee you this game's not going to turn out well anyway. No, I love Brineborn, and it's a good threat. Just has to be tested more. And I can't test it for this entire month because I got trained for the GP. I'm not going to improve upon it for this month. But if somebody else wants to do it, go nuts. Because it is a very good deck. And Brineborn's a good threat. I just don't have time. I know, but I can't do it, Cat. I gotta prepare for the event. And if I end up taking a list that I built, I'm gonna second guess everything I do. Curd Bros. Cutthroat plays very much like a Delver deck, so it's fine. This hand's bad. This hand's a little better. Yeah, Brineborn requires like a lot of different things in terms of deck construction. I'm gonna put Opt on the bottom. Let's do that. Well, there's Blood Moon and there's Ral. Put that on top. Watch, they're gonna play a map. Yep! Ugh, I despise this deck so much. Come on. Ah, thank goodness. There is a god. This is our map now. That felt good. That felt really good. No. Here come that boy. Find a counterspell, Ral. They can't stop us if we draw a counterspell. They literally can't stop us. That works. But maybe Mana Leak's better. I'm gonna take Mana Leak. Because if they have another Chalice, then they fizzle our counterspell and can play Karn and then Pithing Needle. Yeah, play that Chalice. Cryptic. Get Island. Play Island. Needle is now countered by Chalice. You are correct. Get off my back, E-Tron player. I'm ulting this Ral, and nobody can stop me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shackles is unplayable. Thought Not Seer. Nope. You don't even get to look at the hand that's about to kill you. This feels like justice. There you go. How many E-Tron players today, Jacob? Today, only 2. Only 2. Thank goodness. Nah, even I don't like planeswalkers. Wait, what do I mean even I? Of course I don't like planeswalkers. They're not instants or sorceries. Seems fine. We have a 2-mana counter. We got a way to deal with... Oh my god, no. Graph Diggers? Eh? Eh? Like, okay. I want both of these. Don't play another E-Temple. Cool. Okay. Yep. We could play Thing here, but I think we just gotta hope they don't have Cavern. I don't really care about Matter Reshaper, but I'm gonna remand it anyway, because I want to dig through my deck. I think I want to blow up Chalice more than I want to blow up... What's it called? Grafdigger's Cage. In fact, I'm certain I do. Yeah, I don't care about Reshaper. Oh my god, please. Please play Walking Ballista. Oh, they wanted to. They wanted to, I could tell. Oh, they have a Ballista in hand. I don't know if I want to do it then. Oh, they have a Ballista. What do you put EE on to take out Chalice? You put it on 0. Okay, I know they have Walking Ballista. And they don't have removal for Thing. They need Cavern. Alright, easy block. Ghost Quarter, sure. Play Ballista. God, I want to beat E-Tron so badly. Give me that W. Let's defeat the tentacle monsters. Don't play Cavern. Don't play Cavern. Just don't play Cavern. Yeah. Creatures are fine. I think non-creature spells are what we gotta worry about. And I think I am going to take the damage here. Because I want to pop this. Like I really should. Why? Why? Do they not know? Oh. They didn't know. Okay, thank the good Lord did... Okay, I'm trying to think what I lose to here. Okay, they play E-Temple. I don't care. I don't care. Sure. Oh, please. Give me the win. I put a land on top. I'm gonna counter this one. Block. Eldrazi Temple. Okay. Yeah, I'm extremely tense, but I think we got it now. Let's counter that nerd. Oh, I'm so happy we didn't 2-3. Well, we have proven that we can beat E-Tron, but we have also proven we can lose to Amulet Titan, so I don't know what to believe in anymore. 8-2 is a good record so far, though. Yeah. I'm definitely bringing engineered explosives in against my opponent. They seem... No, it wasn't representative. It wasn't representative of competent E-Tron play. But if I get paired against like Tunneling Cat, I'm like 0% chance to win anyway. I gotta trust that the E-Tron players are not actually good at the deck because it's my only out. I have thought of a Patreon. I just haven't been able to set one up yet. I also don't know what services I could provide people. I also like Blue Moon is such a fringe community anyway. I feel like instead of me trying to profit off of our community, I should be trying to like bolster it and help it out. And I feel like the best way for me to do that is by providing free content. I'm able to keep myself afloat with my teaching job, with streaming. So I don't need the extra money. And even if I did, I can't think of the services I'd provide. And I don't think me getting a Patreon's gonna help the Blue Moon community. You know what I mean? Because everything I'm capable of doing, I already put out there for free. Right now, I teach EBD. But I'm gonna teach English in August. And I don't actually teach EBD. I'm a para currently, but I'm qualified to teach. And I do some teaching in that class as well. Sideboard guides and primers. I can just give you guys that stuff for free though, you know? I know it takes me like an hour or so to write that stuff up and like actually think it through, but I don't know, I feel like selling my knowledge it would just sit poorly with me. I obviously don't judge other people who do that, but I don't think that's what we need right now. GBD? Oh, EBD. It stands for Emotionally Behaviorally Disturbed. It's for kids with emotional issues. Like the really, really aggressive kids. They're really sweet and amazing kids, though. Free content. So scummy, Jacob. Would you happen to have a Blue Moon Through the Breach list? I stopped working on it. There's some from my 5.0 dumps, and other people have been playing it as well. As long as you're running some number of Omen of the Sea, you should be good. Aspiring Spikes lists are pretty excellent as well. Jacob is a communist. Time to deport. I'll give you $10 to play a list on a league. Well, I actually had to get rid of my Mana Traders subscription, so I can't rent cards. I used to be able to, but I had to get rid of it. So I can't rent cards anymore. A+ from a fellow behavioral specialist in public schools. Nice! Good stuff. Yeah, it's a wonderful job. I love it. And like every time you can get through and like help those kids out a little bit with their studies, you feel like a god. Alright, so I think 8-2 is a pretty good place to be, right? Like we would have made day 2 of a GP with this sort of record. I kind of like that. I'm feeling really, really good about this list. It's super reliable, lots of fun. Not even a 9-1 unfollowed. Do you need a college degree for that in the US? To teach you do, I believe. I had to go get my bachelor's degree in order to teach. Big Bad Sword is also following. Nice. Also following. Big Bad Sword is following. Thank you for the follow. Got scratched to hell today, but we made progress. That's what it's all about. Emma! Emma, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Emma. We just 3-2'd. But we're doing well. Hey, 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 how's it going? Everybody say hi to Emma Handy. Also, everybody stay hydrated. You are a saint, Big Bad Sword. It's really cool that you make a difference each day. Yeah. Hi to Emma Handy. Yes. Should I do another league? I kind of want to play another league. Let me go consult Hannah. I will be right back. Okay, we are good for another league on one condition, chat. You have to be okay with occasional dish sounds. Because my streaming room is also in my kitchen, and I can't move it, and Hannah wants to make dinner, so there will be dish sounds. But if it gets super bad, I can always mute myself. Dish sounds are no big deal. Okay. Cool, cool beans. I think we're good to jump back into the trenches then. Let's see if we can make that happen. Also, is that all you need is Adobe Creative Cloud?
Yes.
Yeah, Master, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Oh, Emma! Also, wait, hang on. Nope, I misread. Did I misread? I don't know. Emma followed. Yeah, Master subscribed. Am I missing something? I might not be missing something. Okay. All you need is Adobe Creative Cloud?
I think so, Jacob. And you get it big for discount because you got a teacher.
That is true. I do get the teaching discount.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to look into what some of the other benefits of that are. Okay, Hannah might try and start a Patreon for me. I don't know. She is basically my manager. So I don't know how to do any of that stuff, but she's very well versed in it. So that might be a thing that happens. She definitely wants to make some emotes. But I'll keep you guys updated on that one. Sleeping is for losers anyway. Oh no, please tell me you're not staying up super late. My dad teaches and he gets Creative Cloud for free? Interesting. Maybe that's
$20 if you're a teacher.
Huh. Maybe not everywhere in the US? Eh?
Well, that's not what the Creative Cloud looks like.
I like this hand, I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Breeding pool. Is this Infect? It might be Infect. Let's go with Island. I don't want to fetch, because we kind of need another land. It is Infect! Hooray! Let's get infected. Woo.
That's funny, especially because of, you know.
Because of what?
Corona.
Oh my... Hannah, come on. I will return after I take my dogs for a walk. Best of luck. Thank you, Shady Wonder Boy. Good luck walking your dogs. This hand has the potential to lose the infect. Yes, it does. We need removal very badly. Can't wait to throw some Snapcaster Mages at this. I'm ready to lose to infect. They only got 2 cards left in hand. Maybe they're all lands? 2 cards this time.
Slide to the left. This is going to be veggie flavored.
It's gonna be veggie flavored? Alright, so we could steal one of these Noble Hierarchs, but I kinda just like drawing absurd amounts of cards. So let's do that. Might of Old Croja. Are you okay, love? Okay. They got 1 card left in hand, so I'm gonna counter this and hope that I don't die. Okay, so we know it's not a Spell Pierce. Alright, to 6 we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Alright, we got kind of a cool line here. We can fetch Mystic Sanctuary, put... what's it called on top? Ah, darn. No, we're just dead. We dead. Yeah, we're absolutely dead. Hang on. I might have a solution to this. Give me a second. All we gotta do is find an instant or a sorcery. That's no problem, right? We'll just draw 2 cards. We're dead. Just draw Deflecting Palm. Just stolen the Hierarchy. Yeah, I should've. I forgot they could kill us with Pendlehaven, not gonna lie. I'm like, I'll just wait for them to cast a spell, then I'll draw 2 cards, and I'll force the spell, it'll be great. It's okay, this matchup's pretty decent. I don't think Ral's good, though. Aether Gust seems fine, Flusterstorm and Dispel seem fine. Anger's alright, albeit a bit risky. I don't like Remand. Don't like Cryptic a whole lot. Snare's okay. It hits Spellskite, it hits Blighted Agent, but it doesn't hit like any of the action spells. And also they're bringing in Veil like 100%. Third Moon, yeah, I could see that. Charm seems medium to not great. Blessed alliances, yeah. I think this is it. Let's go. Dispute does counter Blighted Agent, but we got the Spell Snares for that, and I don't think they run any other blue spells other than like Spell Pierce. You don't like Gust. You prefer extra Charm. Gust does get around Veil though, and it can double as removal in a pinch. Okay, I'll keep this. I think I play that tapped. Okay, things I don't want to see. I don't want to see turn 1 Glistener Elf. There's turn 1 Glistener Elf. Alright, how dead are we? Doesn't look like we're dead. I'll take one. Potentially more. Do they got like 30 mutagenic growths? Nope. Cool. Alright, there's Blighted Agent. Let's draw one of these. And some of these. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Thing in the Ice is like the only way we're gonna win, right? So I think I'm actually gonna take this. We take 3 Infect. If they don't have pump spells, but they probably do. What can they play at instant speed that's scary? Groundswell? So 3 Infect plus Groundswell, that would be 7, plus another Groundswell and Veil. Yeah, that'd be scary. But I think we take it. I don't think 1 makes a difference there. Blossoming Defense, yeah, that's also true. Okay. Okay, so that's 6 Infect total, right? 6 coming at us, so that would be 7. And they have Veil as well, don't they? So that's 8 Infect. They need 1 more spell. Ha, that's funny. Okay, they need another mutagenic growth to kill us. We go to 1. And now we just flip this. Let's get this bread, please. Okay. Whew. Well, we almost died. That was a thing that happened. We did almost die there. Thankfully, we are okay. Okay, bolt this. Man, our opponent had a really good hand. Like a really, really good one. But we were on the play, so we won. Nah, I didn't want to leak there because they could have Veil of Summer. Time to lose because you went second game one? Where's the lie? Nah, we could be okay. Maybe I bring in Mystical Dispute here over Charm. Just to absolutely make sure Blighted Agent isn't a thing I have to deal with. It's probably better than Charm. Let's go. It might be a good Charm matchup. I don't know. The counter aspect gets hit by Veil. The steal your 1-drop aspect gets countered by like any of their protection spells. It's a hard sell. Divination is always pretty good though. They have Mulligan to 5. No, I don't need card advantage. All I gotta do is make sure that they have to mulligan. I don't have time to generate card advantage when I'm getting hit for like 9 infect on turn 3. My master plan worked. Dispute. Cool. Opponent says GG. I don't want to type GG back because I feel like they could easily top deck something, but... GG? I'm not going to type anything until I'm absolutely certain that they are dead. I don't want to be a jerk about it. GG, fingers crossed. I feel like I should acknowledge it in some way. Because I feel like it's almost ruder not to respond. I'm gonna do that. There we go. I put GG, fingers crossed, please don't kill me. Tell them to draw better. I don't want to be a jerk. Hey, just draw better. Tell them to concede already. Why is everybody giving me terrible advice? I know they could have Veil here. They do have Veil here. Ghost, ×2, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the Blue Moon family. Happy to have you here. Are you singing the Big Dongo family? Incredible. That's why you like Nagisa, because she... I'm sorry, that's why you like Nagisa, because she sings all those goofy songs. Am I wrong? I need another red source. Don't dismember me. Yeah. Put that on top. Put that on top. They draw like a broken pencil. These are all terrible things to say to an opponent you're already beating. Do you have a protection spell? Eh? Damn it, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay. Cool. We beat Infect everybody because we were talented and not because they mulliganed to 5. Why did that stress me out so much? I don't know. The green speed, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We're at 9 and 2 right now. Do some stretches. That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I love when chat gives me good advice. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm going to do a small amount of stretches and then pop back in. Have an adult beverage if you like them. Ah, you mean like Pellegrino. That'll be $99 for the consultation. I can pay you in content. Okay, we won the die roll. We're against Brainstorm 39, who I think we've played against before. This hand is awesome. Let's go. Let's go, Vominos. Let's go, Vominos. Snow-covered island. Fellow Blue Moon player, perhaps? Oh, no, I think they play Storm. The Jun dude. Is this the Jun dude? Or is this a Jun dude? Because there are many Jun dudes. I'm pretty sure they're not playing Jund right now. They could be playing Storm. They could be playing Blue Moon. I hope they're playing Blue Moon, because that would be delightful. The one from before. Oh, is it? No, that was, oh, bother. What was their name? The Day Sleeper. I remembered it because it reminded me of REM. Like, Day something. Day sleeper. Arkham's Astrolabe. Okay. Okay. They quit that matchup completely after the devastating Blood Moon. Now they're back with Arkham's Astrolabe, so they never lose to Blood Moon again. Okay, Astrolabe, Flooded Strand. Is this Jeskai Cat? I hope it's Jeskai Cat. I love playing against that deck. I think we're in a good spot. If it's Bant, we might not be. We undid our mulligan by drawing 2 there. And I know we didn't technically mulligan, but we mulliganed because Blood Moon's in our hand. This is Jeskai Cat. Morgie, 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 Daikazoku. I guess we'll just draw 2. Hello. I would like to draw 2. I'm going to throw this bolt at them because I don't want to discard the hand size next turn, and I feel like that's what's going to happen. Okay, that's 3 Astrolabes. And we will cast 3 Archmage's Charms. I'm gonna put Charm on top of my left. Your dive down interview convinced me to start building the deck. I traded my Once Upon a Times for Archmage's Charms and Remands on Friday. Aw, oh, that's good timing. I'm glad you got in before they got banned. Yeah, this deck's so much fun. It's one of the funnest decks I've ever played. And I hope you enjoy it as well. I know I do. Do I want Bolt? Sure. It gives me something to throw at their face. Eh. Morgie, 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 Morgie. They got Cryptic in hand, don't they? I'll pass. So what's gonna happen is we're probably gonna get Lightning Helix, but there's the distinct possibility we won't. Do I counter this? Yeah, I'm gonna counter that. Now they don't have Cryptic up. Yeah, we gotta win this game eventually, right? They might just play Remand here. If they Remand this, I'm not gonna fight over it. Deprive. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. There's a rumor the next 4 GPs got canceled. Oh no. Well, even if the GPs get canceled, I'm still gonna train for a month. Just because. Okay. Does our draw 2 resolve? Watch. Our draw 2's not gonna resolve. Yo! Well, we were right. Our draw 2 didn't resolve. But we did do something cheeky there. Now we're gonna have 2 counter spells up. Let's draw 2. Because that's my favorite thing to do. Is this Jeskai control instead Jeskai cat? I should be Serum Visionsing, but I really want to save that for when we deprive. Yeah, this is control. This is definitely control. I've read this guy's name in the 5.0 dumps. That's where I've seen it. Hey, we've cast Archmage's Charm like 70 times, and we still haven't drawn a Snapcaster Mage, right? Okay, this time I am going to discard the hand size, and it's going to be one of these useless Blood Moons. Surely our Snapcaster Mages are somewhere. I'll even take a land at this point. There we go. MTG Palm Beach are now canceled. That makes me so sad.
Is that the one you're praying for?
Yeah, the GP just got canceled.
Really?
Yeah, that's so sad.
Oh no.
I knew this was gonna happen. I could feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh lord. That's fine. Blue Moon Boot Camp is still on. I might have really wanted to go to that, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to get sick. At least now I don't have to spend money. Syracuse is closed too, yeah. You have top 8 in our hearts. Thank you. Thank you very much. Probably gonna play Tef, right? Or not. Okay. Hey, this is like a 1-mana counter spell. I'm gonna put Deprive on top. Guess we're gonna find out what's the better control deck. It's gonna be them. Yeah, this proves that we could have day 2'd an event with this skill level, I guess. So, that's neat. I'm not searching. I like Deprive. Deprive is a good Magic card. Hey, it's Tef, the fun guy. 'Cause he's the fun guy. Al Capone, thank you for the subscription. That's 9 months, holy moly. Mostly watching the record stream, but I love your spirit and attitude. Sorry about the GP. Keep it up, my man. Thank you. That's really cool of you, my dude. It's okay. We don't need the GP. We got leagues.
You've got the G people watching.
I got the G people watching me. I guess so. Sure, Snappy Boy resolves. What do you mean you're not emotionally okay for that deck? Are you referring to the variants that can just screw you? That is exactly what I'm referring to. It's just an extremely stressful Magic deck to play, and I can't handle it. Alright. Here we go. Okay. We gotta kill this, is the thing. So I guess this Abrade's gonna come in handy. Mystic Sanctuary, putting Cryptic on top. Cool. Okay, we'll just fight another counter war. I don't care. We'll just fight another counter war. I want to do it on their turn. Cool. Okay. I don't want to go to an interval of 3 because they still have lightning bolts in their deck, I'm sure. That's pretty good. Yeah, Hannah,
what?
Instead of going to a GP, I'm taking you to dinner.
Aww.
Or whatever you want to do. We'll just spend that day going on a date.
Okay, picnic.
Okay, picnic it is.
Yay.
Oh man, I'm so far behind on time. Alright, they're gonna go with Deprive. I know they have a Cryptic Command in hand. I got 6 mana. I can do something with that. Show me your counter spells. I would like to cast Archmage's Charm for the, 27th time this game. I would like to draw 2. I drew an island. I am scared. Was there one more island left in my deck? I sure hope so. Hey, it's Tef. I'm gonna try and counter you, Tef. What say you? Deprive. Cool. Hey, look. It's a thing. Deprive resolves. Remand. I challenge you to another counter war. This'll end well for me. I can already tell. Because now they're going to put Deprive back on top. They're going to go for Tef again. No, they're putting Bolt on top. That's so cool. Oh, that's so awesome. This guy's incredible. Let's go. I'm ready. The turn 13 mana leak. A classic. Truly a classic. Yeah, we just got the news jar. The GP's canceled, but that's fine. Ooh, they're gonna bolt. Okay. Because, Hannah. Because why?
Because you've got all these G people.
I got all these what?
G people.
I got all these G people. Hey guys, we cast Archmage's Charms 8 times this game, and we won the control mirror. Who would have thunk? I know their card is Tef. You should have cast it 9 times. You're right, I goofed. Is Leak really better than Logic Nut? Is running one not feasible? I don't know. I just run Taimu's list and hope for the best. I imagine the Delve of Logic Knot conflicts with the Delve of Sinkhole, but I don't know. It could be because Mystic Sanctuary is a card now, and God, I love water. And you want to have as many spells in the graveyard as humanly possible.
Oh no, we don't have eggs.
We don't have eggs. That's a fiasco. That's a gelato fiasco.
No, you don't understand. I need eggs to make meatballs.
Oh, you were gonna make meatballs?
Obviously.
Obviously. Oh, that's right. You wanted to eat spaghetti.
I always want to eat spaghetti.
I sold out Blue Moon to buy Grixis Death Shadow just before Modern Horizons. Still watch you a lot, though. It's okay, Izzet player. Grixis is still technically Izzet. Kinda. It's fine. Did all the eggs hatch? Hannah, did all the eggs hatch?
Yeah.
Is that why we're out?
All the eggs hatched.
So that's why there's so many tiny chickens around the house.
Yep, they're just waddling around.
Waddle waddle. I'm gonna mulligan this one lander. This hand is better.
Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, Death Shadow's a super fun deck. It's actually the deck I enjoy playing against most in Modern. Really, really fun games of Magic. I hope we don't time out. I'm bottoming that bolt. Yikes. Well, ideally, they don't just slam jam a Tef here. Because if they do that, we're going to have to bluff pretty hard. Now I gotta play around Shadow of Doubt. Yeah, we just saw that, Wolf. It's sad. But it'll still be a fun exercise to see what our record is over the course of 30 days. So it's fine. It's okay. I'm not sad. You're sad. I'm kinda sad. Play a tap land. Ugh. This is bad. I was expecting a blue card in there. Now they're gonna play Tef with Mystic Speculation. Oh no. Oh no, is it Veil? It's happening. Oh, it's Narset. Yeah, we're fine. I was worried about that. I was worried about that. Oh my gosh, I was so worried about that. Ah. What's better though, grinding a dirty GP or going on a nice picnic? You got me there. You got me there.
I agree.
Guess I'll cast this. Please, Spell Queller. Please. When the sun shines, we shine too. Ah, frick. Yeah, they got Veil. Oh, I know they have Veil. They shocked it in. I'm so mad. Fine. I really wanted it to be Spell Queller. Okay. Message received. Message received, opponent. Why does Dispel not even draw a card? I don't know, they didn't want to push this one to sell packs. I don't know. At least now, if they want to draw a card, they gotta pay the cost. Boy, Blood Moon's looking pretty good right now. Hello, Teak. It's fine. I'm sure we can find a creative way out of this. Zach Young, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Good luck, Izzet player. Please do not get sick.
Is he playing somewhere?
He's playing an event tomorrow.
Oh. Tell him to use hand sanitizer.
Okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm 3 minutes behind on clock. My opponent has a Narset out. Veil of Summer in hand. It's fine, though. It's fine. Look how fine I am. Am I fine? Nah, I'm not fine. I can steal their Astrolabe. No, they can just Veil. I'm forcing this because I don't want them flashing it back with Snapcaster Mage. I also don't want them accruing card advantage. It's like I knew. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Pure humiliation is happening to me, and now I will die. And I should probably concede, because Tef will be like, hey, how's it going, kid? Draw a card, untap these lands. Thank you, Zach Young. I appreciate the positivity. Yeah, Brainstorm doesn't mess around. Back's against the wall here. Apparently Veil is something we have to worry about. How grand. Maybe we still bring the Blood Moons in, but I doubt it. I doubt it. No. They're gonna draw all their basics, and we're gonna draw all of our moons, and it's going to be sad. I don't want to be sad. Yeah, Eldraine sure was something else. Can't wait for the next set to come out and completely destroy everything I love. This hand's good. It's fine. I doubt this lovely individual is running more than 2 Veils. So all we gotta do is beat 2 Veils, 2 Mystical Disputes, 4 fried chickens and a Coke, and we'll be okay. I'm gonna play a basic and an Astrolabe. Nope. It's okay. We can win. We'll be fine. It's all good. I'm gonna remand this. Is that crazy? They put 2 cards on the bottom. Please tell me they don't have a land. Okay. Mystic Dispute? Probably. Target player draws 2 cards. That player's me. I'm the card draw boy. I'm the one who wins. I hope. Can't play around it forever. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't play a threat that I can't deal with. Cool, thanks. Land. Yeah, we kind of deserve this. Land. Thank you, God. Archmage's Charm. Sure. It'll be fine. We just gotta pressure their life total. Snapcaster Mage Bolt. All that good stuff. Spell Snare. Step down from that ledge, my friend. We could cut ties with all the snares. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? Okay. think I'm catching my own Snapcaster. Actually... no. Yeah, I'm catching my own Snapcaster here. Here's my must answer threat. Why did you bolt the snap? I bolt it to trigger thing in the ice. And because they will eventually beat me down with Snapcaster Mage if I do not kill it. Yeah, I love Remand shenanigans. They're one of my favorite parts of this game. Here is my must answer threat. I would like to draw 2 cards. Do you have Path? Force of Negation. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Here is Opt. Did you draw a Path? Okay. Pick this up. Yo, please. Don't have Veil? Don't need another land. We got one in our hand. Behold the power of my stand. Hit you for a bunch. Hope I don't die. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is this Tef? No! I just want to not die. What? What happened? What'd I do?
You always leave those plates in the oven.
I'm sorry. They have to bounce. Yep, they bounce that. Sure. We're at 1. They're at 1. But they got 4 cards in hand. And we're about to draw a counter spell, which is awful when Teferi, Hero of Fun, is on the field. Path. Okay. Oh my god. I have to go for it. I know they're drawing a path. That is the only solace I have in this whole thing. But they're gonna counter. I'm almost certain they're probably gonna snap counter. Is this Cryptic Tap? Lightning Helix. Okay, that's not a counter spell. Okay, we're not out of this yet. We know they're drawing Path. But we got Flusterstorm. Okay. I will not use Path to Exile's ability. I do not need a land. Tef just completely bringing the game around. I'm gonna save this opt to add to the storm count. Hey, Stimpy. This is bad. Flusterstorm's really, really bad when they got lots of mana. Speaking of mistakes, 3 mana to fairy. You are correct! Please crack this fetch land. Please crack this fetch land. I implore you. Draw 2. Please let me draw Deprive. Oh, thank God. Okay. Do I go for it? Probably not. I'm running out of time, though. Okay, Bolt's good. They have less lands than me now. Okay, I'm going for it. Let's hope we don't get completely outmaneuvered here. Flusterstorm. Come on. Same targets, same targets, same targets. This target, this target, this target. Lightning bolt. Bolt you. They got 1 card left in hand. We did it! I wanted to counter all their stuff, though. We didn't need Fluster, but I wanted to counter all their stuff. I wanted to counter 2 Cryptics with 1 spell. Let me have this. Yeah, that's what you get for playing Veil of Summer, opponent. Jeez. As an Izzet player, you have to counter all their stuff. I like to think so. And we have to counter them in wacky, fun, and eccentric ways. Ah, my head. We're trucking along, though. Can confirm. Oh, gosh. I'm not burnt out yet, but I'm getting kind of tired. But I think we can keep going. Hannah, how close is it to spaghetti time?
Very.
Very close?
Yeah.
I might call it for tonight. I really want to eat spaghetti with my wife and watch anime. I mean, this is a good spot to end it, right, peeps? We're 10-2. Cowards can't block. Call it a stream. Okay. Hey, Jacob. Which deck between Blue Moon and Breach is better positioned against snow control? I don't know. I assume regular Blue Moon because you can sometimes cheese them with Thing in the Ice, but it's really hard to get the combo going against snow control. I could be wrong, though, because it is instant speed. Ice Fang Quaddle just chumps Emrakul, but you get to annihilate him for 6. I'm going to go with Breach. I think Breach is probably better against snow control. You play more at instant speed, give them less opportunities to resolve Teferi. IT doesn't snow. Breach is awful. Blue Moon is always better. Completely unbiased opinion from Taimu. Awful spot to call it. Stream spaghetti time. I play terrible when I eat, though. I really do. And also, Hannah's looking at me with the come hang out with me face. So, I'm gonna go hang out with her. I will let you guys know how this league goes. If you want, I can just stream it tomorrow. Like, I can just not finish it up tonight and just, like, jump back in tomorrow. I wasn't talking about playing during spaghetti time. Oh, you want me to stream me eating the spaghetti? Okay, no ASMR spaghetti time. Okay, I'm hanging out, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go rest. I think we had a good day, good record. I will see you all later. If you haven't followed, please consider following if you want to stay updated on when I stream. I also have a Twitter if you want updates that way. I love you all. Have a good night. I'll see you later.